I mean, no, I do all the podcast. Yeah. Good afternoon and welcome to Country Motherfucking City. I am your co-host, Matty D. As always, here with my co-host, Fast Daddy Walker. How you doing today, sir?
I'm here.
Hell yeah, me
How you
too.
doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic. Welcome to another episode. I believe we're on episode 11.
That sounds right.
Right, yeah, I think it's episode 1. I'm getting better. We're in the double digits, and I'm still counting. So that's always a good thing. We appreciate you being here with us. We know your time is precious. We appreciate you spending some of it with us. We love you for sure. So what's going on, Mr. Edward? How has your week been?
It's been busy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, working late every day. Moving to the new apartment.
Right. That's all good stuff. Hell yeah. Bigger place.
Furniture.
Right.
Bro, it sucks.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Furniture costs so much.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of money to fucking sit on a couch.
Yeah, it does. I'll sit on the floor.
Yeah.
You'll sit on a dick.
My girl's been fucking finding this nice furniture, and it's like it looks good. It just costs a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I'm on Let Go in the marketplace.
Right. Yeah.
$20 shit.
Yeah, you're trying to ask people. They're like 50. They're like, listen, 50. You're like, will you guys take 20? Yeah.
I asked her if she would take 30 for the table. She's like, no, it's 50, and it's a nice ass table too. So
she's like, oh no, it's listed for 50. There's not. You're like, yeah.
It's not a yard sale.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
no, so that's good stuff, but all good stuff, obviously, all good things, need a little bit of work with them, for sure, so it's definitely, because it's even, never mind the money it takes to have the place, you gotta put shit in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like why my place, there's not much shit in it, you know what I mean? But I live by myself, you know what I mean? I'm a guy, so I don't even really need a bunch of shit, I just need like a chair and a TV.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? I'm good to go. And a bed.
Yeah.
Right. I'm good to go. You know what I mean? That's it. But yeah, so that's good stuff. So what are you moving just right next door, right? So it's not a far move.
No, it's right down the sidewalk, like 4 apartments down.
Right. That's awesome. You skip a rock.
Yeah.
And you hit the front door.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been up there skipping rocks.
Right. Yeah, I would.
Neighbors get mad.
Yeah, when you hit the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but fuck them.
Yeah,
for sure. That's awesome. Definitely a lot of good stuff going on. Spreading that love for sure. Because the rent here in Florida is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I told my aunt the other day what the rent was going to be on the new place, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, she's like, "You had a house probably,
Yeah.
or wherever she is."
Yeah, for way less than.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's super crazy. And like places like New York, it's like super insane. You can't even. You have to be loaded to even live there.
Yeah,
it's wild. But a lot of stuff going on in the news, a lot of different crazy stuff. Obviously, Trump. Everyone knows about Trump getting arrested. I think he was in jail for like 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, the man's locked up. He already had that shit set up with his lawyers. They went with him, and of course, he's got the money. There's like $200,000 bond.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
He had that in his pocket.
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, here." He's like, he told the other day, there was like a helicopter bringing briefcases. He like called off the helicopter. He's like, "Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
They're good with the pocket." Yeah. You know what I mean? And that was it.
It's like telling us that our bond's like $100.
Right. And they're like, "Oh no, you're good. You're good to go." Yeah, for sure. So I think he was in there for a whole 20 minutes. His mugshot looks crazy. Obviously, his mugshot's going around everywhere.
Yeah. A lot of good memes coming out of that, though.
For sure. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad. That's all we get. That's what I just take from like everything that's going on. I just where can I find the comedy in different things? and just use it as jokes because
You have
everything
to.
is fucking
If you
insane.
don't, you'll go crazy.
Oh,
the way
you go
shit is
crazy.
Today,
I'm already crazy,
like
but
the whole Trump getting locked up. That's just so that they can steal the election again with mail-in ballots like they did last year.
Yeah.
That's why they're bringing COVID back.
yeah,
COVID's coming back.
COVID's coming back. COVID 2, I think they're calling it.
Yeah, it's
Have a Roman numeral.
it's number 5 or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm far behind. I can't even count. So,
It's because they said there's a new variant in Canada and it's starting to infect more people and shit.
oh jeez,
And they got new
The Canucks?
COVID vaccines coming out in the middle of September next month.
Jesus.
So they're trying to scare everybody to go get
Yeah,
that
I'm not
vaccine
taking any of that.
so they can make some more money and
Nothing.
kill some more people.
I'm not even taking one.
It's all population control. They're killing us off.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I have no idea about any of that stuff. I have no good information to give about that because I just don't know. You know what I mean? And if I speculate, I don't know what to believe really. You know what I mean? So honestly, I guess I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, it
You
just
know what I
sucks to think that if they keep with the propaganda shit about COVID, they're going to try to bring back lockdowns. I don't want to go back into
Nah,
lockdown.
yeah, no, that would suck.
That was a rough time in our life, which we were on a lot of drugs. Then.
Yeah, that was I mean, there was definitely like some extra curricular activities
Yeah.
going on
We could probably deal
besides
with it.
COVID.
I don't know. You think you could deal with it better sober, or would we have to be on the drugs again to deal with that shit?
I feel like since we survived it the one time with the drugs, we would have to do it with the drugs again. It's because that's the only way we know it.
Yeah.
If we were down on drugs, we'd be like, "What is this? What's
Yeah.
even going
We
on?"
would have been so fucking bored locked
Oh,
in the house all
man.
day without the drugs.
Yeah, I might not have had any seizures though, so that's always
Yeah.
So there's a yin and a yang to really everything.
So
You know
what
I
you're
mean?
saying is we have to make sure we have enough drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We just need
Get
more
prepared.
drugs.
Yeah, plan
exactly.
ahead.
Plan ahead. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, if you guys had a crazy time during lockdown, you can let us know about it. Obviously, I think we told about our crazy adventures in some other podcast episode, so you can check that out. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't remember. Some of them just like go into other ones, and like sometimes I'm like somewhere and
Yeah.
underneath, somewhere under the sea.
I mean,
You know?
where I am.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Who knows? I'm like Sam.
Yeah.
Sam I am.
Like, where's Waldo?
Yeah, that's what I mean. This podcast is like Waldo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People
They're
are
like,
like
where's
looking at it, they're like,
where's the fucking point?
where's the comment? Where's the comedy? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, for sure. Even the fucking, isn't this the color of Waldo?
Yeah.
Red and white?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Well,
his shirt.
fuck me.
Yeah.
And his hat, I think. Yeah, for sure. He almost
That's
looks
why
like
you
a
can't find
KK
where he
hat.
is, 'cause he blends in.
Yeah, he blends in. He's like a fucking, like a salamander.
It's
Or
like
no.
a picnic blanket.
Yeah, picnic blanket. Yeah, exactly. We're about to have a picnic. I'm actually ordering, what'd you order? Ham and turkey, right?
Ham and turkey.
Ham and turkey's on the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I
I
mean?
ate it once at McDonald's. I
Yeah.
had a Big Mac, yeah.
Ooh.
They fucked me up on the Big Mac though. They put too much sauce on it.
Damn. With the extra Big Mac sauce?
Yeah, usually you.
Damn.
Yeah, they fucked me up. It was wet. And
Oh,
it was
what?
messy as hell.
Oh,
But
man.
it was delicious.
I ordered from, at work, someone was going to Arby's, so I told them to grab me some fries. I didn't realize Arby's has 2 different types of fries.
Oh yeah.
So I was like stumped.
They got the
They were like, "Well, what
fries.
kind of fries?" I was like, "I didn't
French
know."
kind.
I just said, "Get me the best one they have," and they were good. They were really good.
Got
But the
curly
person that,
fries?
no,
Nah.
I think they were. I don't. No, they were. No, not curly. No, they have those. Those are good, huh? Yeah, I
So
think.
they
Yeah, they
get
fucked
the
me.
best kind.
Yeah, I got fucked.
Yeah.
But anyway, the person that, one of the people that ordered said that I think it was their idea to order from this place, and they ended up getting their sandwich, and their chicken sandwich tasted like absolute shit.
Nice.
They said that it was like, and they took the first bite, and they're like, "What is that?" And then they were like, "Maybe, I'm just like high, or like I'm not really." So they went for the second one, and it was like even worse. They're like, "Wow, that's awful," and just tossed it out. So then you get to eat lunch, which is, upsetting. So, Arby's fucked a couple of different people, really.
Yeah, I had some McDonald's. I'm probably gonna go back though on the way home.
Yeah. Yeah, double stuff.
Right.
You can't order a bunch of stuff at once. You ever been in the drive-through and you're ordering a bunch of stuff and you like start to act like, or you say like, and then what did she want again?
Yeah.
And then you order it, but it's really all for you. There's not anyone. Or if you're ordering food over the phone and you're like making the order and you're like, yeah, let me get this and 2 large pizzas, and then hey Doug, did you want anything, man? Oh shit. Oh, we'll take another large pizza and some wings. That's for Doug. Yeah, you just put it all together. Thanks, man. You know what I mean? You ever done that move?
Yeah,
sure. For sure. You don't want to be like, yeah, you got it. And in reality, nobody even cares.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no one cares. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
They're like, just get the fuck away from me. That's what they're saying. They're like, take this food and get out of here. They start hitting you with the food. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
It's like when you go to the gas station and buy condoms, you're like, these aren't for me. I use the bigger ones.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Yeah, those little ones. Yeah, for sure.
All of a sudden, in Philadelphia, Frank's like carrying around a Magnum condom, and he drops it on the ground. He's like, oh shit, I just dropped my monster condom I use for my monster. That's how you picture women.
Exactly, for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of different things that people think are like slick that they do, but are like not at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That are just like, you're like, what is that? What did you just do? You know? Yeah. For sure. Yeah. But some of them work. Some people are pretty good at it, for sure. You know, obviously. But yeah, not me. No. Not me. No. Not you either.
I'm about as smooth as fucking sandpaper.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. Yeah. For sure. I like, when in doubt, whip it out. I'm still on that like method, you know what I mean? Like I still go like with that, you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't really know nothing else.
Depends on the scenario, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes that might work.
Yeah, it depends on the weather, I usually would say. You know, it depends on the weather, it depends on, you know, which way the sun's, is it closer to setting or is it closer to rising?
Yeah, which way the wind's blowing.
Right, exactly. Where you gotta, in order to know that, there's a few different things in order to know which way the wind blows. So that's like a couple extra steps that you would have to do in that point.
What else?
But yeah.
Besides COVID.
A lot of things. Yeah, the COVID, Trump. So Bob Barker, rest in peace. Yeah, we lost a lot of people like in the last couple of weeks actually. But yeah, Bob Barker, the Price is Right guy, died, and he died at 99. And what did you say? We said that he made it.
Got as close as he could to $1 without going over.
That's fucking crazy. But it's so crazy. Like that's so true.
Yeah.
It's like you're like, he at 99 he was like he's like no stop.
I don't want to spin again.
I'll stay. You know what I mean? And then and then.
Yeah, Bob Barker was a big part of my childhood.
For sure.
When you fake sick and stay home from school.
Yeah, for sure.
Eating soup and watching Price is Right.
Man. Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, Jerry Springer.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. Yeah,
fucking homesick in the 3rd grade watching Jerry Springer, how some dude fucking his cousin and cheated on him.
Yeah,
and
for
his
sure.
sister.
For sure. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was a great show. Epic show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then Maury would come on and you'd see who's not the baby's daddy.
Yeah. You are the baby's
I
daddy.
was so invested in that shit. I was like 9 years old. I was like, oh shit, he ain't the daddy.
It ain't him.
She
It
been
ain't
fucking
him.
Somebody else.
Yeah. She fucking whore. She's a fucking whore. Yeah. I wanted to see like one episode where Maury, or whatever. Yeah, Maury. He was like, you fucking dirty fucking whore. You fucking sucked all these dicks.
He's like, you knew the fucking baby.
Right, you knew it wasn't his, you fucking dirty
baby's
whore.
A different color.
You knew it was his dad. That's crazy, you know? A little hydration there. You know what I mean?
What are you drinking over there? Some Coke Zero?
Coke Zero. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's good stuff. 0 calories, apparently.
Zero flavor.
It's probably, yeah. Well, it's got some flavor, but it's got like, I think it's got like semen in it. You know what I mean?
I drink Sprite Zero. That shit's good.
That sounds just awful though.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because like I feel like it's like you take like Sprite is not as strong as Coca-Cola already, and then you're like, so it's like I feel like it's like here, So then at least like the Diet Coke is like where the Sprite would normally be, but you're going down like down here somewhere.
It's good down here.
It's good.
Yeah,
I mean, I gotta try it. I'm not opposed to it because I really haven't tried it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
But I'm not opposed to it. But it makes me, you know what I think? Why? Because it makes me think of like it's like seltzer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seltzer water. That shit is. I'm not a fan
Yeah, me either.
of just straight that seltzer water in a can.
I think that's why I like Sprite, because it's like refreshing like that, because it's
Yeah.
a clear liquid, it's not thick like Coke.
Right.
And it tastes good.
Right. No, that's true for sure. Yeah. But because isn't that crazy? Like they actually used to make that shit, the seltzer water in a can.
They still do.
That shit. Yeah. No, well, they still do it. But that shit is not good.
It's fucking gross.
It's like who drinks that?
My girl drinks it.
What?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I don't know. She's had me try. I've tried like 6 flavors now. It tastes like shit.
It's like it's not good. It's like
It tastes like TV static.
right. It's like something's going on in there. You know what I mean? It's like an animal or something, like an electric eel in my
Whatever it is,
drink.
I don't want to fucking be.
Yeah, I don't want no part of it.
Miss me with the bullshit.
I don't know why it's like why. Like, is it like good for you?
No, I think it's because it's the way for people to drink more water and be healthier. Don't have the calories and shit in it, and then they give it some bullshit flavor. I guess if you have a brain defect or you drink enough of it, you like it. That's the only option.
If you have a brain defect, you're supposed to drink it.
Or no, if you
I
have,
think that's just our
if
fucking
you have
brain.
like brain damage, or if you drank it for a long time and just gotten used to it, then you're cool with it. Those are the only 2 options.
Yeah, because I would rather just drink straight water
Yeah.
than seltzer water.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
spicy.
mean? It's like no, there's something going on. I don't trust that shit.
Like, why is this water
Yeah,
spicy?
yeah, it's like part of like some black magic,
Yeah.
you know, or something weird.
Black
Yeah,
magic.
like sorcery. You know what I mean? I'm not into that stuff. You know, moving shit with your mind and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not for me. Definitely not. I don't fuck around with that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like ghosts.
He's
Or
like, you gotta
fucking
be careful
that
with that
shit.
voodoo. That shit will fuck you up.
Voodoo will fuck you up. It certainly will. They'll put a fucking hole. Someone will put their dick in the voodoo doll.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You're like, whoa, what's going
I
on?
feel like a sock puppet.
Right, exactly. You don't know. You don't want that.
No.
You know, so maybe you do. Who knows? Who knows? You know, some people like to party. Whatever. But yeah, what else is going on? California, isn't it crazy they had a hurricane? That big hurricane over there? And that was like the first hurricane in like 100 years over there. Like 90 years or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah.
You know? That's wild because I guess they barely get rain. And then, I guess if a hurricane, you do get rain, so they didn't have none of that. But I wonder if that helped with the wildfires at all. Or maybe not the wind. The wind probably fucking made the fire even more, but there was at least some rain. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I didn't pay.
Yeah.
I saw it on the news, but I didn't pay much attention to it.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta ask that guy smoking a bear.
Yeah.
You know that guy? You know that guy?
Yeah.
You know that
only
dude?
you can prevent forest fires.
Right. Dude, he lives down the street, that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives down the street. I like Smokey the Bear.
That's
What up, Smokey? He's like, ooh. He's like, you guys shouldn't need no fires by there. He's like, you gotta make sure you put them out.
That sounds.
Even a spark will go.
What's that bear, Yogi?
I think it's Yogi.
Yeah, that's what he sounds.
He's like, hey.
Still a picnic basket.
Yeah. He's like, I'm still in biscuit baskets. Or it sounds like fucking, what's his name? The dude who was raping people.
Fat Albert.
Yeah, who's that guy? Bill Cosby. Yeah, it sounds like Bill
Yeah,
Cosby.
Norm Macdonald said people said the worst part about that rape, about the Bill Cosby situation was the hypocrisy. He was like, I disagree. I think it was the rape.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. That was a fucked up situation for sure, though. Yeah.
I guess they took that show fucking completely off TV. Like, you can't stream that shit anywhere.
Yeah, no, at all. Isn't it crazy?
Huxtable's fucking gone.
Yeah, no, isn't it crazy too that same with the Louis C.K. show, Lucky Louie, that shit used to be on HBO. They have it on Amazon, right? So I was like looking for it. I was like, damn, I can't find this shit because that shit is mad funny. And then I finally found it on Amazon. You go to it, right? It's like, oh, it's right there. They got all the seasons. You go to it. Right when you're about to press play, it just says, oh, sorry, this title is not active. I'm like, what? I was like, that is crazy.
He didn't even rape anybody. everybody.
No, I know. He raped himself in public. That's it.
He's like, you people watch me rape myself.
That's it. He just raped himself. You should be able to rape yourself.
Yeah.
Right? I would think so. Yeah, for sure.
The country's not what it used to be.
That's what I mean. There used to be people raping themselves all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I rape myself every day. I really do. In different ways. Rape my mind. You know what I mean? There's no like stuff going inside me or anything like that. It's just like in my brain. I rape my own brain. Insane raping in the membrane. Raping in the membrane. Yeah.
I don't condone raping.
No, definitely not. We do not condone rape at all. At all. You really shouldn't even rape yourself. And you know, you should not rape nobody should be raped. Ever.
Just keep yourself
No matter
to
what.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll end on that. Sodomy. Yeah, it's not good. You know what I mean? It almost sounds like inside of it. You know what I mean? I wonder if those two correlate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I didn't want that inside of me. And they're like, oh, it's called sodomy. That's a good name for it.
It's like, it rhymes with it.
I don't want that inside of me.
He's like, did he say? They thought that's what he said.
I don't want that.
Because they were like, the other dude was like moaning.
He's like,
He's like, oh.
I don't want you to put that baseball bat inside of me. He's like, oh man, that's what I'm gonna call it.
Sodomy. Oh, he's sodomy. Sodomy and sodomy.
We're gonna get fucking hashtag me too then. Fucking
Yeah, for sure. All that
red
good shit.
flag.
You're probably gonna get raped.
Inside of me.
Someone's gonna be inside of me.
I'm like, hashtag me 3.
Hashtag inside of me. Oh shit.
Yeah, so Bob Barker and the other guy died too, the wrestler guy. I didn't know him that well.
Yeah, he was real good. Yeah, shout out to Bray Wyatt for sure. Yeah, for sure. He was like the Undertaker almost. Well, not, he wasn't like the Undertaker, but he had that same persona of like scary and like creepy music and like shit like that. And he also did like almost Mankind, how Mankind had 3 different people. He kind of had that too. He had there was like the scary one, the one that was like all lovey-dovey, and he would be on the camera with like colorful backgrounds, and he'd be wearing colorful shit. And then he had another guy that was crazy, that was so creepy. Like some of his entrances were crazy. So he would come out. One of them, he was coming out. He was holding it looked like a lantern, right? And he had like a hat on, and his hair was down, and he was just walking out with a lantern. And the lantern was, it looked like a human head of a guy's face that just like got his head chopped off, and the eyes were like looking up like this. And there was like blood all that, and it looked fucking real as fuck. I was like, God damn, that's sick. And he just puts it on the ring and just walks in the ring. Yeah, shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got out of wrestling as I got older because all the wrestlers I liked weren't really doing it anymore. It just became
Yeah. No, for sure. But this guy was around probably like, I guess I don't really know. I'd probably say maybe 2000, maybe 2010 or before that a little bit. Maybe like maybe 2005-ish. You know what I mean? So not too new, but he was doing it for a while, for sure.
Yeah, he died young. What was it from?
They said that something with his heart. You know what I mean? Especially after those COVID vaccines, that's what they're saying. All that shit's going on with the heart.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if that had something to do with it. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not a fucking nurse. I'm not anything. Well, I'm something, but not in the medical field. You know what I mean? By the way, does anyone know what this thing is on my balls? No, but the fucking I forgot what the fuck we were even talking about.
COVID vaccines.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Bob Barker. No, not Bob. Yeah, the Bray Wyatt. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Who knows? But yeah, could have. But yeah. What else is going on? What are you getting? So you're moving into the new place next week?
Yeah, on Saturday.
Right.
I can move in on Friday, but I gotta work late
for
Friday,
sure.
so I'm gonna do a Saturday. Yeah, I'll be moved in by Saturday night. I got a couch coming. Ordered a couch. Still looking at tables. Apparently the $50 one I found was a no-go.
Right, but but there's a new table.
There's a new table.
There's a new table.
There's a new table
In question.
In question. It's
Right.
suspect.
It is. I would probably look at it just from like a distance. I wouldn't get too close at first.
But yeah, I got pretty much all the other furniture I need. I just need a coffee table now.
Yeah.
Tables.
For sure. You don't even drink coffee.
Yeah, I drink coffee.
Yeah.
Just not at the table.
Right. Get like a coffee stand. Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, it's all coming together.
No, it's good for sure. What else is going on? You see any good movies lately? Or been watching any good shows? Or what was that show you were telling me about?
The Mick.
Oh yeah, the Mick.
Yeah.
That's super racist, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, super racist.
I don't think anybody in there is Irish.
Irish? No.
I think it's because her name is Mickey.
Mickey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Continue.
It's Caitlin Olsen, and she has to
Ooh,
raise her
Olsen's
sister's
twin.
kids. And she's crazy. She plays like the same character she plays in Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay.
D. And in the show, she's always like drinking and doing drugs and trying to take care of the kids. It's really funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder, do they both do it still?
Both do. I don't know about
Because
that.
all the movies that they were in as kids, they both played the same person. They would just do this, like, each scene. Like, all those Look Who's Talking movies, they're both of them. Well, actually, both of them were in that movie.
They should have did like a lesbian thing.
Yeah,
That
for
would've
sure.
fucking
For
crazy.
sure. But the other
Even
movies they
now,
were in,
They're kind of old, but if they want to eat each other's box, I'd probably watch that.
yeah, for sure. Eating boxes, asses, tits, balls,
Like eating
cock,
actual
ass,
cardboard
balls.
boxes.
All kinds of shit. Yeah, sitting there eating milk boxes.
Yeah, cereal boxes.
For sure. He has his fucking balls out.
But yeah,
Balls out, boxes
I don't know
out.
if they still both do that.
I'll put my balls in the box.
But I'm about to watch the Meg because I've never seen it. We were talking about it the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch that, and then I want to watch the second one's on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Now, so yeah,
Yeah. I know, actually, it's probably pretty good. I heard it was decent.
it's on HBO. I figured I might as well watch it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I might watch The Flash.
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah. Because that's on HBO now.
Yeah, there's a
For
few
sure.
things I want to see. The Strays movie is out now. The dogs.
Oh, that's out too?
it's
Yeah, it was
in
on
theaters.
Amazon.
Now it's in theaters still.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you probably get that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we got football season coming up. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're starting the
Fantasy football.
fantasy.
Yeah, so who, if you had the first pick, who would your first pick be?
I'm not telling you.
No.
You're gonna fucking.
No,
pick.
I don't want them. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't. There's probably like a 80% chance that it won't matter, but there could be, I guess, a 20% chance, but not really.
I'm gonna pick.
You know.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my first.
Yeah, for sure. You'll win. You're a winner today, my friend.
Who's the kicker for the Jets? That's my first pick.
I think it's Glucion. Yeah, the guy who used to be on the Rams, I think.
Who's the
Yeah,
one for the Packers?
he was actually came out of the closet. That one.
Was it the kickers for the Packers? It was Matt Gay.
Yeah, no, I think he's on the Bucks now. Yeah, Matt Gay.
His back of his jersey just says Gay.
It just says Gay. Yeah, for sure. That's who you're gonna pick
That's
with
my
the first
first
pick. Matt Gay. That'd be fucking
I'm
hilarious.
still trying to name my team. I named it Wreck-It Ralph, but you said it wasn't original, so I'm gonna do
Yeah, you should do something original for sure.
Wreck-It Robinson.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. That's a great name for sure.
People's not gonna know that I'm a Falcons fan. That's why they won't even know.
Well, if you make you can make the abbreviations. You know the abbreviation thing. It probably just says like WLK for your last name right now. Then you could probably change it to like where you were gonna put MLK.
Yeah.
Like Martin Luther. Yeah, MLKJ.
Okay.
MLKJR. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But am I gay?
Martin Luther King Jr. Isn't it the anniversary of his death soon, or it just was, or something, like 60 years?
Oh, I
since
don't
he
know.
died?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I saw that on the news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's been dead for a minute.
Wow.
He was a thug, though.
Yeah, he thugged it out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
the reason I like Martin Luther King is the way he talked about shit that was important to him, and he knew people hated him for it, and they were probably going to kill him because of it.
Right, but he didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck. He was
Nope.
going to say what he had to say and what he felt, and he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
what
he didn't give a
anybody
fuck.
thought about
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sucks because that's like it's Nowadays, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he did it without
Crazy.
having to do violence. Like, he was against being violent against people and shit.
Right.
But he still just spoke his mind and stood up for what he believed in, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I think anytime when I see somebody doing something and people like it, you know, and people, and it does something to people, that's fucking awesome. I think that's so cool, so awesome to just like make people like, you know, feel something, anything. You know what I mean?
Besides offended.
Right.
That's what
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
now. Oh, I'm offended.
Yeah, for sure.
My fucking vagina hurts.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But I know you were telling me also, what was the other thing? Kid Rock was hanging out with
Oh, yeah.
Dio and whoever.
Jimmy John's.
The sandwich dude.
Yeah, the dude that's a Jimmy John. He owns a sandwich shop.
Oh, he doesn't fucking
How crazy
touch
is
any
that?
children like the other sandwich
I
dude.
was watching. Yeah, right.
They're in cahoots
He's
with each
not
other.
fucking a kid. Like,
Catching a
it's
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel bad now for all those sandwiches I ate.
Right?
And all
For
those
sure.
kids I fucked.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, but it was on Joe Rogan on his podcast. He was talking to Theo, and he was talking about meeting Kid Rock and going to his house or whatever. And Theo was like, "Yeah, I was there hanging out like a week ago. Me and Kid Rock and Jimmy John." And Jimmy John.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super crazy.
I didn't know it was a real person. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I thought that was,
the guy's name is Jimmy John.
yeah. I actually know, I have no idea about it. It's probably Jimmy Johnson or something like that. And Jimmy Johnson's already a race car driver, so he's like, well, we can't make it that. People think the race car driver owns it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be sucking his dick.
Yeah, like he can't even make a sandwich.
Right. He fucking makes a sandwich with his fucking car, with his dick and his balls. You know what I mean? Sandwich
But
of
yeah.
fucking love.
Yeah, I just thought that was weird. Just picture those three hanging out. Like, what are you doing?
Right,
With
right,
Kid Rock,
right.
Theo Von, and
That's gotta be a
Jimmy John.
crazy conversation.
Making sandwiches and playing guitar and telling jokes.
That's a crazy conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, and then I don't know what else is going on. There's aliens. Any more alien sightings?
I don't know. I saw a video the other day. They said it was from Nevada, I think. There was these 3 UFOs going like just cruising through the sky. Somebody got it on camera. It was pretty cool.
And it was UFOs. You said in Nevada?
Yeah.
No. Shit. Yeah, it's wild because I guess you can see it more out there when you're away from the lights.
Yeah, those Indians from India, they just landed on the moon. You saw that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Indians?
India.
Like-
they went to the moon.
Like with the feather?
No, look the.
Oh, the dude at 7-Eleven? He
Yeah.
went to the moon?
Yeah. The
What?
From India, yeah.
Morocco?
They landed a goddamn.
That's my dude,
rocket
bro.
on the moon.
Yeah, he hooks me up with smokes.
What's that shit? It's fucking that curry. They had a goddamn rocket full of curry and rice. probably.
What?
Lunch.
It was fueled on curry?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But now they landed on the moon. I saw the pictures the other day. It was pretty cool.
That's wild. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So there's Indians on the moon.
Yep.
I wonder if they're just gonna name that India now.
Probably.
Yeah. It's wild. Some people don't think that America haven't made it to the moon, you know? But I guess now that someone else has made it to the moon as well, we'll definitely find out because I believe that flag would still be there. They like placed it pretty good. You know what I mean? There's a flag, the United States flag, but I guess it would probably be taken. It would
Yeah.
probably be.
India went to a different part. They went to a part of the moon that no one's ever been to before. I forget what
The
it's
dark
called.
side of the moon?
No. The South Pole.
The South Pole?
Oh,
The
yeah.
South Pole's on.
No, the South
Earth.
Pole of the moon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard they're about to send a bunch of Japanese people to the core of Earth.
Oh, that's a movie. Remember that movie? You don't want to fuck around down there.
No, yeah, that shit is
So,
crazy down
There's
there.
like lava and shit. The floor is lava. And that
It's just a
motherfucker-
ball of lava.
Yeah, there's a movie. I think it's called The Core. It's a badass movie where the scientists drill into the Earth's core. They're like going to the
I think I've seen it.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit's super crazy. Imagine people drilling into the core. I heard the core is as hot as the sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know if that's true at all.
Just sounded good.
Yeah,
Just
it
go
did
with
sound good. You know what I mean? We got like 2 suns.
Yeah.
Maybe we were created from the sun.
The they said
Some
that,
people are made from a father. Some people are made from a son.
They say on Mars that there's traces of radioactive chemicals like you find after a nuclear explosion.
On Mars?
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're
wow.
thinking, what if Mars was like Earth and they fucking had a nuclear war and
Yeah.
knocked the whole goddamn thing out? Maybe some people escaped and came to Earth.
Could be. You ever see, what's that movie, Ghost of Mars?
No.
Oh, man. You never seen that with John Carpenter's Ghost of Mars with Ice Cube? Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta watch that. That's sick. There's a prison on Mars, and like they open some kind of tomb or something, and like a spirit comes out and like infects all the prisoners, and they turn into like crazy like killers. Like they're putting like bones, they're like half dead. They're putting like bones in their faces, and like they're just going around. And the Ice Cube's got to go up there and fuck them up. That movie's good. That's John Carpenter. Yeah, John Carpenter's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's made some good movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Escape from New York. That's a real good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the guy's name? Snake.
Snake Plissken.
Plissken.
Yeah. He's like, call me Snake. He goes, he's call me Plissken. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he's made a lot of good movies for sure. Yeah, if you haven't seen that one, you should definitely check that out. If anyone else hasn't seen those, definitely check
What's
those
the
out.
other movie that's coming out we were talking about? It's about the Indians, where they like took the land from the Indians.
Oh, right. Killer of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, that looks badass.
Hell yeah.
Who was it?
That's what's his name? Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, no, it's got Leonardo DiCaprio's in it.
Yep.
And, isn't it? What's his name in it?
I don't know actually.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It was somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody big and famous.
But yeah, that looks
Yeah, it looks really good. They said that it got 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, I was watching when I was watching Joe Rogan, they were talking about movie trailers and how the people make the fake ones that are out before the actual movie trailer's out, but some of them are badass, and they were showing one that someone had made for the Flower Moon movie. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, it looks like a badass movie for sure. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get something good. The Irishman was a great movie. Even The Departed.
Yeah, that's who I was trying to think of, the guy from The Irishman.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he probably is. He's probably in there somewhere. Probably, yeah. And then, but yeah, The Departed is a great movie, for sure. Yeah. So what do you got planned for the rest of the weekend?
Tomorrow, more furniture shopping.
Yeah.
Just to see if there's anything because there's a store that's going out of business.
Oh yeah, you said
my
that.
house, it's like 75-80% off everything.
Oh, so it's a furniture store.
Yeah.
I thought you said the Dollar General is having a sale. They're 75% off everything. I was like, everything's gonna be like 25 cents.
I don't know. It's a store that's next door to the Dollar General.
Oh,
Yeah, like
gotcha. Oh, I know exactly where you're talking about. That place is super sketchy.
Yeah.
That Dollar General was like,
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
woo! Yeah, it's a super sketchy Dollar General.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get some discount furniture.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow, and then I'm going to get a haircut around noon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just enjoy the rest of the day off. Get ready for work again on Monday.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I might get a haircut myself. I don't know yet. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna think about going to the fucking hospital. Just go, just go there and be like, listen, I think I need help. You know what I mean? Like my body, I don't know. You know, sometimes my back hurts. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just gotta get checked up. I feel like I could fucking just go in any second.
Yeah. When I used to be back in Tennessee, I'd be running really hard on drugs. I'd be doing a bunch of meth and fucking stand up for weeks at a time. And I would do that. I would go hard for a few months, then I would just check myself into the mental hospital.
Yeah.
Stay there for 2 weeks.
Damn.
They feed you fucking good, 3 times a day, all you can eat.
Yeah.
Snacks
And you didn't have to pay anything for it?
And they're giving you Valiums, and then the other place gave you Valiums and Subutex.
Yeah.
And Subutex, Valium, and fucking just chill for 2 weeks, and then go back out there and get on it again.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was just a getaway, a secret getaway. And some of those places, even if you're wanted by the cops can't even come in there and get you.
Yeah.
Because it's HIPAA.
Yeah,
where they can't they can't if they're is so and so in there, they can't be nah, he's not. Unless they see you, then you're fucked.
Yeah, you can go to rehab and they can't
Right.
get you.
For sure. I remember some dude was telling me they told him they were like, "Don't, the cops are here for you. Stay in your room. Don't come out." And then he didn't come out, and then just bounced. You know what I mean? They knew he was in there.
Yeah.
They knew he was there, but it's just like whatever. Yeah, which I don't even know how that even makes sense.
Yeah.
But whatever, dude. I don't make the fucking rules. I just break them.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that sounds fun. It's fun and interesting. With the new apartment. I know that. What else is going on? Because the football, we got football going on. This Giants game, I think the Giants versus the Jets are tonight. This is the final week before the season starts, so that they play some of the starters. I think till like halftime. You know what I mean? So Aaron Rodgers will probably be playing until about halftime. So it could be a decent game. I'll probably check that out. Yeah. What else? So the podcast is doing okay. I think we're at like 400 subscribers, something like that. Not many comments, you know what I mean? I don't know if people don't like to leave comments or don't know what to say, and that's cool.
Yeah, I don't very often. Like I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but hardly ever do I comment.
Yeah, that's cool. Like people don't really they feel pressure. Whatever, don't even worry.
People's gotten used to the idea that nobody gives a fuck about their opinion, so they just don't even.
Right. But I would even like to comment. I would like to see you guys are fucking retarded. Yeah. You know what I mean? That would be kind of funny. I'd be like, yes. Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
If they get us, they know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be like, yes. I knew I was being myself. You know what I mean?
What do you got there for what's going on in Florida?
Oh yeah, the Florida man.
Anything crazy?
This is the part of the show where we go into Florida man, Florida man. Ding ding. Anyway, yeah, there's a couple of different stories going on with the Florida man this week. Somebody was caught someone driving down the road on a jet ski, which I believe a jet ski is supposed to be for the water. But they were on the actual main road, and it was going. I don't know how it can go.
I don't know how I don't know what their propulsion.
Maybe it's plastic. Maybe it's plastic, and it just goes like this, or something, or something like that.
I don't know.
I think it's one of those ones that have the dildo that goes up and down like this when you're pedaling.
Like fist you.
Right. So I think that's what he was doing with that. But yeah, so that guy was doing that. And then I heard there was another guy. He was with an altercation out to dinner, I guess, with his wife or his girlfriend or whatever it was, and they started yelling or something. And he took a whole slice of pizza and just slapped her in the face with it, right in the middle of the restaurant. So somebody, like whoever's sitting next to him, had like got just cheese like on their face and like sauce and different things like that. So. Yeah. They got that going on, which is wild.
Crazy.
Yeah,
if you ever get in a relationship where you get so angry you have to hit each other, you probably should just end it.
Yeah, with food?
Yeah.
I think that was probably the end of it after that.
Hopefully.
You know what I mean?
They probably...
No, they probably not. Unless she was lactose intolerant.
Most times,
then she
those
could
relationships,
like
it's like they're both crazy as hell. One's crazy for hitting the other one, the other's crazy for staying with
For
them.
sure. Yeah. But and then they like fuck like crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? They bang like
they got pepperoni in their hair and shit.
Yeah, sauce, cheese, the fucking slice, the fucking bread. This bread, like the crust. The dude ate it. The crust is like he's fucking her with the crust.
He's like
fucking
her pepperoni out of her hair.
Just eating the crust. He's like, yeah, suck that crust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit's wild, dude. People are wild, man. Florida's a fucking.
In Florida, when I first heard about the Florida man thing.
Yeah.
Some guy robbed a restaurant through the drive-through with an alligator.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that too. And then I think he threw it in the middle of the fucking place, right?
Yeah, threw it through the window.
Yeah, for sure. And that just bounced.
Yeah.
And there was just an alligator just going around. That shit's wild, bro. Those things will fuck you up.
Hell yeah, I don't want to get robbed with an alligator.
No, hell no. I'm surprised that thing would fuck him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking motherfucker's trying to be fucking Steve Irwin.
Can't give me your money or I'm throwing the alligator.
Yeah, or I'm gonna bite you with this alligator. I'm gonna have my friend here. His name is Gator. His name is Gates.
Gator don't play no shit.
Yeah, Gator don't play that shit. He'll fucking bite your fucking dick off.
Yeah,
I seen him do it.
Gotta be careful with alligators.
For sure.
In the drive.
Yeah.
Especially.
You gotta be like, I'll see you later.
Alligator.
You know what I mean? In a while. Crocodile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
For sure. For sure,
He said that.
For sure.
He's like, I'll see you later, alligator. He threw it in the window.
Yeah, he's like, I'll see you later, crocodile. In a while, alligator. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that guy was also a homosexual,
Probably.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then, what else we got? A couple other things going on. There was a guy running around in the park, flashing random people.
Flashing him? Like with a camera flash?
No. He was like showing his like, how should I put it, wiener and balls to other people that didn't want to see it.
The cock and ball.
Right. So he was like Jimmy John, making sandwiches with his cock and balls, and then showing it to people. And I guess, that's what he was doing. I think that dude should just like, cause I guess like he's like trying to like show people he thinks like what they're gonna like. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I wonder if they'll like this. It's almost like posting like a picture on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Or like, how many likes am I gonna get? How many people are gonna look? Something like that. Why doesn't that dude like just like make a podcast or something? And you don't have to flash nobody.
Yeah.
He can like do something else, like sing or something.
Yeah.
And then like some people might like that. He don't have to flash.
Yeah, I think so.
Other people.
They just get like some kind of weird thrill out of.
For sure. I ordered the movie fucking Flash, dude, and it was just a bunch of people showing their dicks. I must have ordered the wrong movie.
Yeah, that's the wrong movie.
For sure. It had fucking Michael Keaton showing his whole taint. I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. I was like, oh man, this is wild. Yeah, and then it was like Batman Forever. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, his dick went forever. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
That shit was wild, dude. Yeah, so if you've seen that one, dude. I heard there's a new Batman Netflix show coming to Netflix with, what's his name? Fucking Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Which, it was okay.
Insurance guy, right?
Yeah, but he played Batman. He played Batman in the other one. And then they're gonna have the Joker is gonna be this Joker from the group, the Suicide Squad. Yeah, the Squad.
Who was the Joker in that? Wasn't it fucking
Jay Leto?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Yeah,
and then the girl too, Maggie Robbie. She's gonna be in there too. And then I don't know who's gonna be playing the villains, but I'm guessing since it's gonna be like a whole Netflix show, they're gonna have pretty much all the villains. You know what I mean? So they'll probably because there'll be so many different episodes, so they can show like different villains and different shit like that. Who's your favorite Batman villain?
The Penguin.
It's the Penguin. Yeah. So who played by who?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. That's the only time I saw one where the Penguin was in it.
So you didn't see the newer Batman?
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. He played that part so good.
Oh, so good. Yeah, for sure. With all the different umbrellas.
Yeah.
The one has like a gun. One's like things that make you go to sleep. And then he had the big duck that he would fly around on.
Fish.
Yeah, he eats fish and shit. Yeah, he has like the fucking. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, no, he definitely played a good one for sure. I maybe the Joker, but played by Jack Nicholson. Yeah, I was a big fan of that one.
Yeah, that one.
Just that movie was really good for sure. Just like the whole fucking thing. Yeah, and then in that other Batman movie you're talking about with the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer played Catwoman. That was good too. She got eaten alive by the cats.
Yeah. And
then she came and fucking started whipping ass and shit. She had like 9 lives and shit. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, so that's coming out. What else is, you hear any other movies coming out?
No, just those, the ones we were talking about.
Yeah.
Everything else is like next year that I know of so far that I'm looking forward to.
For sure, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm fucking hungry too. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, we got to, if there's, remember guys, if you guys have something that you want to talk about or anything you're struggling with, we're here to help. We'll try to talk about it. If you guys haven't yet, subscribe, throw us a like. like I said, you don't have to comment if you don't want to. If you want to throw in a fucking comment, put a fucking thumbs up, thumbs down, a fucking fuck you, a fucking whatever. Put it right up your ass. Put it up Eddie's ass. Whatever. Whatever you want to do with your thumbs, do you with your thumbs. Just don't do it around me. That's it. Do it somewhere else. Do it, you know, wherever. Do it with Eddie. He likes that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? For sure. But yeah, I don't know, we're at, I think it says 51 minutes, but I don't remember where we started. I think it was like, maybe like the 2-minute mark. But yeah, is there anything else you want to add to the podcast? Anything else going on that you can think of?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like we covered nothing.
It's like I feel like I had a lot going on, but it's just because it took so much thought and effort to get one thing done.
Right.
That like the 2 things I had going on seemed like a million things, but really wasn't that much.
Right.
I have a tend to overthink everything anyway and make it a situation like way more than it needs to be.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Like
I always do.
complicate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of complicated shit. What did you say? Tom Petty has a great line in the song. He says, most things I worry about never happen anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is crazy true, but most of that shit doesn't happen. Everything usually works out. But yeah, there's I feel like the podcast is it's, you know, decent. You know, it's I guess it takes a while for anything to happen, you know, or anyone to comment or stuff like that. So I guess, you know, it's going good. How would you feel? What's your assessment?
Yeah, we're growing a lot faster than a lot of the podcasts I've seen.
Yeah, you think so?
As far as subscribers and stuff, for sure.
Yeah, there's like 2,000 views on a couple different videos, which is decent. So hopefully those people are actually watching. You know, it's not like bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to find out other ways to get the channel out there more. You know, I set up the Facebook page, which a couple of people followed for sure. We just got to make some more shorts too, definitely.
Yeah, you mean like cut off pants?
Yeah, for sure. Exactly, and make like little people, like there's like a machine, and you just and then just come out like one more one, do. You know what I mean? So that's always fun. Because there's like soon, like there's gonna be like robots like flying around, like controlling everything. You know what I mean? Like your microwave is gonna like be able to like touch you like inappropriately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just trying to like heat up your mac and cheese, and you're getting groped by your microwave.
Yeah.
Or fingered.
Now your mac and cheese has cum in it.
Right. Do you still eat it? You know what I mean? Whose cum is it?
Depends on how hungry you are.
Right. What kind of mac and cheese is it? Velveeta or Kraft?
Yeah, if it's Kraft, I would say no.
Right, me too.
Velveeta.
It's got the milk. It's the milk. It's the milk of magnesia. You know what I mean? It's the milk of Mac. You know what I mean? It's or Milky. Who's Milky from Me, Myself, and Irene?
Oh yeah, I thought his name was Whitey.
I think that right. Oh yeah, Whitey Milk or
They
something.
say he looks like a giant Q-tip.
I think his name is Whitey, and then his last name is like Milker, or something like that. Whitey. Yeah.
He's like, holy shit, it's a giant Q-tip.
He's like, did I offend you back there? Yeah, it's just man fun. That's a classic movie. Yeah, so we'll fucking be back next week. We obviously we took last week I think we got busy and some shit went down, so we apologize. We didn't get around to fucking last week. Something happened, but fucking undisclosed thing. It was like something went in somebody.
Matt had a herpes flare up.
Exactly.
He couldn't sit in the chair.
Exactly. I had herpes on my anus. So I couldn't sit down. I needed to sit on one of those donuts. Yeah.
You tried to sit on an actual donut.
Yeah. I tried to sit on an actual donut. I got sprinkles in my ass. Yeah, for sure. It was wild. It was a good time though. But yeah, so If anybody else has any, like I said, questions or things you need help with, definitely put it in the comments. We'd love to interact with that kind of shit. We'll fucking, like I said, we'll be here next week. You guys stay solid, stay fucking savage mode, stay fucking motherfucking right, and fucking all that fucking good shit. And I don't know what else to say besides that. I think I covered most of it.
I think you said all we need to say.
All what needed to be said was said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Left it all on the fucking
It was
table.
said. It was all said.
When it's all said and done,
When it's all said and done, I think you might be gay.
you can have your cake and eat it too. Exactly.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's like a cake. It reminds me of the time when what's his name said that something says please charge. Something's dying. I think it's this. It's either this or my soul. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a great. We'll see you.